right, folks, welcome back to my Millennium Falcon build. I have in front of me box number 9, which contains issues 33 through 36. Yes, we are officially a third of the way through. There are 100 issues to this build. So let's just dive right in with issue 33. And we have more bottom frames. Okay.
In this issue, we're extending the whole framework. Now, like I mentioned in the last episode, if I were to do this again, I'd wait until after painting to glue these down. If you do decide to glue them, just test fit first, and note that the center actuator is shorter than the others. This is a simple glue job, just don't attach to the thrust vector plates yet. This will happen when the hull plating is attached to the framework. Here we're continuing to build out the hull frame by working on the part that will support the boarding ramp mechanism. More framework, extending the ramp frame and adding the part where we'll eventually mount the motor drive. We're now finally completing the ramp frame. Here, you'll need the main hull panel from issue 36 and the plant-on details. Most of these details only fit one way around, so do a dry assembly before gluing them down. I really had to cram the lights in through the hole. Just be careful you don't damage them. Also, the tape was not sticking to the frame, so I had to use some VHB tape I had in the shop, which worked much better. The ramp has an extension flap that hinges out. Be careful with the glue up here, as the space is tiny to work with and you don't want to accidentally glue the thing immobile. Now, you can paint the ramp gray if you'd like. I wanted to use something that had some texture to it, so I grabbed a piece of 2000 grit sandpaper and cut it to size. I think it came out pretty cool. Be mindful that each pair is a mirror image of the other, so try not to mix up the parts or lose the small pivots and pins. They're super tiny, so work slowly and carefully. When installing the ramp on the frame, make sure that the lugs on the ramp are seated properly, making sure that there are no gaps between the plastic and the metal. Just be sure you put the long actuators in the front and the short ones in the back. Finally, we add the ramp subframe to the assembly.
And that's it for this week's episode. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on any future episodes of me building this studio scale Millennium Falcon. Yes, folks, there are going to be other episodes because we're only like halfway there. So you have to see the thrilling conclusion of this build. Plus, I'm doing other cool stuff around the house and building other models and props that you're just not going to want to miss out on. So hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. All right, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stop planning and start making something. Take care.